All right, good morning. Some weird stuff going on today. I see Doug so far. Good morning, good morning. Pushkar. Well, here I am. Good to see you. It's only me. Good morning. Andrew Hickenbottom's here. Good morning. RJ in Colorado. Hey. So we're in Brooklyn, Williamsburg. Robert T. Moon. Hey. Dogecoin. Davis. Dunkbot. Peter. Alfred. Kelsey. Not pre-recorded. Why does Kelsey think it's pre-recorded? Teresa, hello. Chicks blow. Audi is here. Dave is here. Pedro. Sean. Everyone is well. This baby slept good last night. I don't know what happened, but it was a good night. Giggle Bunny, good morning. Audrey Wright, morning. Roberto Castro, morning. Judy D. Emily. Ron is here. Andrew making some Caleb jokes. Show Empire. We'll probably see it. Kaz is here. Lee Snowall, Joseph, Bear in the Garden. Stax has made it. Did I miss anybody so far? I don't think so. He had his cat Snowy's here. Daryl, top of the morning. Julie, good morning. Hope you have a great day too. Stephen Lyons. You're early, you're here, you made it. Ethan, good morning. Samar, good morning. Deptana, good morning. I'm well, how are you? Kind of precise, hello. Tommy Bernhard, I always forget. I don't forget, I screw it up, I'm inconsistent. Good morning. Susie Q. Hopefully retirement's treating you well. Good to see you again. Mars and Worldwide. Angel is here from the beginning as well. Good morning. Who else? Dave E. is here. Not to be confused with Dave S., who's also here. Robert Blaisdell from near Chicago. Morning. Hey, Gigi's here. Good morning to you. Dave doesn't have the power of autocorrect behind him. Well, for him, it's not a power. It's a problem. DT is here as well. Oh, hold on a second. I might have to do something. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna wait. They have the light. All right. But I have to rest this gimbal somewhere if I do that. Shlomi, hey. I don't know, we'll see. We gotta get across Williamsburg Street, which runs parallel to the BQE. And these traffic lights are pretty long because these streets exit from the what's up? Brinks is mad. Brinks is mad. Alexander Hamilton. Welcome back. Glad your time machine's still working. Sam Webb with $10 super chat. Thanks, you kept us going during the lockdown this past year. Thank you, Sam Webb. Appreciate the support. Glad you're enjoying and for keeping me going. Thank you. The armored truck. Brinks. Oh, is Pieta here also? Of course. If Pieta's cat Snowy's here, Pieta must not be far behind. Pieta's here. What? I don't know, it's like 40 degrees out today. Not super cold. But also, it's going to be warming up again. Doesn't really feel like December. Not sure what's going on. Oh, this is a long light. Sometimes you can tell how long the light's going to be or how long it is because you could see the walk signal for the pedestrians going parallel with the traffic. And it's a long one. Still not blinking. Roberto said the truck did it to wake people up. And RJ says, what a difference an hour makes with the traffic. Yeah, 6:30 is still very early here. So when we are on other days of the week, we might have much less cars. Although we don't really walk by highways too much in those days anyway, but still, FDR moves much better than this. Anne, good morning. All right, here we are. The light has changed, we can go. I may stop again soon to fix this thing. Oh, is that actually number 15, Angel? I didn't realize the number. So, how many total bridges are on the Great Manhattan Bridges Walk? I should know this by now. I've been talking about it. Oh, here we go. I found where I can rest my gimbal for a moment. I found where I can rest the gimbal on this bench. $17 total. Okay. Oh, so wait. So it's number 15. Okay, then Manhattan and Brooklyn are 16 and 17. I got it. Hold on. I gotta put the microphone down for a moment. Mighty biceps of me, yes. Well, it's not that mighty. But interestingly enough, it probably should be biceps, I wonder, because it just means two heads, right? Sep is like head, like cephalic, etc. Okay, almost ready. Yorkville Walkers here. Says Bezel, McDonald's, here we come. You know, I do like McDonald's. Momo's here. Hello. Today, let me make sure I didn't leave anything on that bench. Sometimes I just have to double check. Okay, we're good. You never know. I mean, sometimes you know. Isn't that the joke? Stefan Schober's made it in Berlin. Verstappen. Is that who won? What is that, racing? I don't know much about that stuff. A lot of cash in the bench was not mine. But if I did leave something like that there, it would have been gone that quickly. Dave is upset. Oh, it's horse racing. I didn't know horses can drive cars. It's impressive. It's impressive what you could train animals to do these days. No, hello. Joseph Worth in the Georgia Mountains, formerly of Queens. Once of Queens, always of Queens. Welcome. Welcome back. Steak, bagel, McDonald's. Yes, I'll take all of those in one meal. Although I don't know if I would combine it. A steak bagel from McDonald's? Maybe not. We sometimes go this way. I want to make sure I take a slightly different street every once in a while, just so it's not always the same. And if this were a Monday holiday, we'd take a different bridge, usually the Brooklyn, because I avoid the Manhattan Bridge unless we have to take it, like for the Great Bridges Walk. Ah, you've listed the 17 bridges at Bridges, Angel. Good. One day we will make it across all of those. But we'll see how that works. You know, it's the whole service thing is always a problem in certain areas, but hopefully when we do it, things will go okay. But maybe I'll have a contingency. I'll probably stick my my other camera on my shoulder just to have like a backup. I think. Maybe. Fila Style is here. Mr. Wonderful is asking about the snow walks. Yeah, I'm wondering too. Remember, in 3 days is the 1-year anniversary of the December 16th snowstorm of last year. And this year on December 16th, it looks like we're going to reach about 60 degrees. So much for snow. Steven, yeah, other folks live here. They do. Have to buy some new shoes. I have backup pairs still. I got backup pairs. Don't worry. My problem is if North Face stops making these shoes, I should probably buy some more. I'll wait for some coupons. Now that would be a way longer route. Maybe if I start all this an hour earlier. Judy asks, who needs snow? It's not for everyone. It can get old pretty quickly, especially when you got to deal with it and it's impeding you. But in New York, it is a highly requested weather phenomenon. Is that a good way to put it? I don't know. Bing bong. I can't. Why did that become a thing? The subway doors? I just can't. I don't know. I was trying to even the other day, and I just couldn't. I couldn't even. Yeah, right, Gigi? Look at the sun is highlighting Lower Manhattan there. Any cars? Yes, there are. We will stop. All right, I can make it across now. John says we can have any snow that you get in the Nutmeg State. No, I'm not an expert on these state mottos. So where's the Nutmeg State? Also, is it correct? Yes, we learned of the Bing Bong from the Mini Goat. Gary, good morning. I tried to look more into this Bing Bong phenomenon. Apparently they also yell it at like sports games, but it originated from some I don't know, they're originally from YouTube. What's it called? Sidewalk NYC or something? But it's supposed to be like hey, look at all these apples. It's supposed to be from the subway doors closing. Whoa, some of these apples look weird, man. Some of these look really weird, man. I don't know, man. Oh, geez, Rick. Oh, geez. All right, let's not get distracted. Momo says, yes, sidewalk was after the first Knicks home game this season. Got it. And Chan, your dog would eat those apples. Well, they seem all right otherwise. The ones that are remaining are the ones that are looking weird. But just remember, it's not a Duma. It's a good band named Strange Apples. You can see Manhattan Bridge in the distance with Lower Manhattan. Statue of Liberty is just marginally visible from the bridge that we take. Everyone is excited about Monday Night Football. I guess the Cardinals are playing. Don't know much about that. Out and about with yours truly, Liz O.C. Hey, good morning. So we make our way towards the bridge. Let's see if we can make this light. I think we will. Plus there's no cars waiting to go anyway, so it's not like it's gonna be a problem. Mr. Wonderful, we make cider out of them. Oh, aren't you busy with Shark Tank stuff? Yes, let's not get canceled, Ron. Let's not. Big Dog is here. Well, it's a big dog. Over 30 now, Steven. Wait, did I miss? Oh, shoot. Shoot. Yes, sir, 5075. A $13.99 Canadian super sticker. Always consistent, even with inflation. Thank you, yes, sir. Appreciate the consistency, support, all of it. It's true. All of it. Susan Fennel with the $5 super sticker. Appreciate that, Susan. Thank you as well for your support. Oh, did I miss something? Hold on. Pennsylvania is the Keystone State where you had the keys under your stones. Oh boy. Oh, that's what happened with Big Day. You got eliminated from fantasy football. I wouldn't know much about that. Massimo Rossi. I'm in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Sumit Kumar asks which borough is my least favorite. I don't know if I have a least favorite borough. I feel like Staten Island is probably the least accessible one. Maybe, unless you take express buses, because you only got the ferry to go there. You got no subway lines connecting to it. You got to take the ferry, which is free at least. But once you're in there, it only has one train line, and then the rest is all buses. So it's probably the least accessible by public transport. Somebody asked about sports. I don't really follow sports anymore. I used to do basketball in the 90s, but I stopped watching. And now I just do sports entertainment with wrestling. Yeah, right, RJ. I mean, I don't mind it either. I worked there for a year, but I drove during that time. It's just, I know people who've had to commute like deep into Staten Island, and it could take over 2 hours on public transport. Did I quit basketball pre or post Space Jam? It was post O.J. Simpson's chase on the highway, interrupted a Knicks game, and I had enough. Well, while wrestling is scripted, you can't really discount the athleticism of the performers too. They do some impressive things. Yes, of course, Big Dog loves wrestling. I feel like AEW is more like how WWE used to be. But I thought I read somewhere that NXT 2.0 may go TV 14 again. I don't know. Uh-oh, we've ruined Moon's experience of the world. Wrestling, entertainment. The best slogan WWE had was when they were forced to change their name from WWF to WWE. It was get the F out. It was good. It's a good one. Steven hates wrestling but appreciates the effort. Yeah. They take quite a few bumps. Right, Mr. Wonderful? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure I understand whatever Dave just tried to say. I think I don't have autocorrect today. Roger, you're back from a light heart attack. Goodness. Well, I hope things are okay. You're on the mend and everything can be prevented in the future. with whatever fixes they gave you and whatever else you got to do. Maybe they should have you do some cardiopulmonary rehab. But either way, good to have you. I hope you can enjoy, stay healthy. A little pickup truck here, Toyota. Toyota. Didn't the Jerky Boys do a joke like that? Where they said they had a contest. And then somebody won, and it ended up being a toy Yoda doll, like from Star Wars, Yoda. I think they also did one with 100 grand, where you could win 100 grand, but it wasn't 100 grand, it was a 100 grand candy bar. What a world. When will it snow, Sumit? I have no idea at this point. Billy, hello. John says those are some of the best small trucks ever. And Roger already walked a mile this morning. Very good. Very, very good. You have an Italian-made car, Ronzoni. Not even sure I ever heard of that. I'm sure Dave has that. Push Car's heading out. Good to have you, even if it's for a little. All right, getting up on the bridge. My most breathless part here. Stefan, did they say no entry for the Germans or no entry for Stefan? I'm kidding. It sounds like things are getting a little tricky again, so hopefully that'll get sorted soon. Says Bezel with a $2 super sticker. Thank you, says Bezel. I appreciate the support as I try to breathe. All right. Simple Oregon Report. Hey, what time on Wednesdays? About 6 a.m. our time. Well, New York time, Eastern. Okay. Does Nola carry a weapon in New York City? I don't know how normal it is. Some people do. Almost past the ramp. Probably around March. I don't know. I think it's March. Yeah, just flashlights mode. Yo, Khalid, good morning. Can I see my breath? No, not right now. The sun's behind us. Kind of. I don't know what you can see. Supposedly you can't even carry knives in New York for self-defense. Like, if you have one on you and you get stopped, apparently you can't say it's for self-defense. I don't know. It's tricky. You might need like a special carry permit including batons, extendable batons apparently too. Interesting. Yeah, it's nice, John. It's a nice weather right now. It's gonna warm up again this week. I don't know why. But it is. Dave's got his fist. Sounds like you need some autocorrect again. Yeah, that's the way to remember it, Susie, but all I know is it's some random Sunday. That's the good mnemonic for it. Simple learning. We are here, nice and sunny day on the Williamsburg Bridge. You know, Glenn, that's beyond my knowledge of it all. I don't know, like, if there's blade length involved or all that stuff. I don't know. I'm sure we can look it up somewhere later. Jack, good morning. Chantal TV from Paris. Welcome. It is a beautiful day. Yeah, right out and about. Just see. Just play some rock, paper, scissors. Settle it. Settle it like adults. Or something. Jeff Rapp, 70-degree hazy Jerusalem. Hello from a 40-degree windy New York. But sunny. Halawan, hey. A big pen can be used as a weapon, says Phantasm. First of all, good morning. And I guess, yeah, anything can be used as a weapon. I think Jackie Chan's not allowed in New York anymore. Aren't his hands like registered weapons? Anyway, I'm just kidding. Shot by Scott, if you cataloged every graffiti tag on the bridge, probably take a week. If not longer, I don't know. Like, would you get some of the hidden ones? Or the more hidden ones, like by the train tracks? Like, would you go out of your way to try to find some of the ones that are done on the like the rest of the bridge? You know, up here? I don't know. Sumit asks if I invest. What's going up ahead? Oh, I don't think I can. We're good. If I invest in stock. I mean, I have the 401k or 401k equivalent from work. That's a target fund. And then I have a Vanguard BT Sats. That is kind of like S&P 500. So if the market's doing well, you're doing well. It's a safer way of investing. And then I do hold a little bit of AMD otherwise. Anyhow, can't tell if this is slightly angled up. Maybe it is, that's okay. Up is better than down. Steven Seagal is not afraid to walk in NYC. And he's got a few neck snaps in him. Or at least the Will Sasso version of him. One of my favorite Will Sasso impressions on Mad TV. My favorite Will Sasso impressions on Mad TV are Stone Cold, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Steven Seagal, Kenny Rogers. I think those are it. Timing Lifestyle, hello. Yeah, you can get some good photos around here. I mean, the views from probably the Brooklyn Bridge are the best right now since there's less bridge or fence in the way. Cynthia Beal, hey, good morning. Ah, walking sticks, yes. Oh, Randy Newman, yes, that's a good one too. That's a good one too. Bruce just carries a Rambo-style knife. And the bridge itself causes some cool shadows on the rest of the bridge from the sun too. Good stuff. I guess if I don't have the flashlight, I have the gimbal as my self-defense. So he asked what my favorite building is in Manhattan. You know, I don't know. I have to go for like the iconic Empire. Although my favorite buildings when I was growing up were the Twin Towers. And that's, yeah, it worked. Planes in general, I can't even begin to imagine how different they were back in the like in the 70s, like when everybody was smoking on them. How if anybody's been on those kinds of planes, how do you manage? Does the air circulate enough with whatever ventilation system they have, or is the whole plane just in a barely visible smoke? I don't know. Oh, shot by Scott D likes the Flatiron. That's a good building. It's too bad it's under refurbishment right now. I don't know how long that's going to take. Hopefully not too long. Susie Key, you remember smoking on planes? The smoking section was in the back of the plane, but was it though? Like, you couldn't smell it at the front of the plane? And smoking at the workplace, wow. So many differences these days. Juan in Japan, hey. I mean, it's interesting to see some of the advertisements for cigarettes from back in the day, because weren't some of the advertisements are like, doctors recommend Marlboro or something like that. Anyway. What's that alarm? Light and fluffy, hello? Argent High. Yeah, Mr. Wonderful Red. That's what I was thinking too. Ah, I see Fiat, yeah. I imagine. That's the way where Camel has are Gigi's favorite. Yeah, I gotta look up some of those later. Some of them are pretty good. It's easy to vent, says Tom Bush. Well, he might vent everybody, I guess. Because all the cabins are pressurized. I don't really know how all that works anyway, but Gary remembers people smoking at the desk at his dad's job. Different world, different world. Oh, Josh D, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Maybe I haven't noticed. All right. Did they make some new stuff here? I feel like that white text is new. What does this say? I can't tell. If anybody can... Tiles? I don't know. Oh, really, Mr. Moore? That's interesting. Interesting little tidbits. Do airports have designated smoking? I don't believe any airport has any indoor. I don't know. Oh, I see, Dave. He went on the route. He put a little message up. Show Watch and Empire. Empire somewhere over there. Can we see it? I think it's behind one of the buildings to the left. You can see Chrysler, 1 Vanderbilt. Life, 432 Park. Lawrence, bonjour. Hello. Ha! Oh, Josh, I don't know. It's going all right, I guess. We all go at our own pace. But the comments do go sometimes a little too quick. And it's always like... I see, I can count 4 right now, so I see 4 at a time. So if they update too quickly, or I might miss like the 5th comment, if that makes sense. Sherry, good morning. MM, hi. Oh, looks like the bit rate dropped a little bit. Let me know if there's any trouble. I haven't yet, Andrew, but that might be something to do in case there's like a snowstorm with too many people. Phantasm with 3 good mornings in a row. How are you able to do that, actually? I hope the slow mode's enabled. Interesting. Interesting. Gerard from the Caribbean, hey. It seems like it's getting better again, Southern Pacific, so hopefully it's improving from your end as well. Tom. Hey. Philadelphia walks, I think the last I remember when somebody asked that question, 7,200 feet maybe? I just saw a bunch of messages come in now again. Angry Jenkins asks if I have a bike. I don't. If I ever do need to bike, I'll use a city bike. Tony, I'm well. How are you? Glad you're enjoying. Ricardo, hey. All right. How's Allie here? Bookish Horse Girl. Hey. Phantasm was fighting Nightbot. Challenging. Or it. Richie, good morning. The fried eggs are near the middle. Well, not near the middle, like right at the beginning of this last walkway from the main portion of the bridge are quite a bit of the eggs. Although I think they have them at the other side too, but not as many. Still 40 degrees. I think it's going to warm up to about 50 today, maybe 49, something like that. You are too powerful, Phantasm, too powerful. Yeah, YouTube, I started the stream saying YouTube was doing some weird things. I didn't actually clarify or elaborate on what the weird things were. So, first of all, it wasn't replicating a prior stream. Like, you can reuse an old stream settings to make it easier to set up a new one. It wasn't working properly. And also, it completely logged me out on Prism, which uses like the API to link between the two. So I had to re-log in, and I had some trouble finding the live stream too in the schedule. Anyway, we're in. So I don't know if anybody else had weird YouTube things this morning. All right. Ooh, how much time is left to cross to the right if I go right? Not enough. Okay. We'll go up a block. Hang left. Ah, yes. America's largest injury law firm. That's interesting, Andrew. I think I'm at max ability right now, bitrate wise, so we're at maximum. So if you want to set it to 1080p manually, it should work. All right. Let's cross over here when the light changes on Delancey Street. That is where Williamsburg Bridge turns into Manhattan. And then that'll turn into Kenmare Street over that way, a few blocks down. But in the meantime, we're gonna go this way, start walking up. Alrighty, let's do it. Oh, did they actually repaint the bike lane here? It already looks like it's not that new. Dave's familiar with the hip sway. Come on, good morning. All right, if we missed any chats, sorry. Oh, and Infinity is going infinity miles an hour. Yeah, right shot by Scott D. I probably should just say Scott D, or just Scott. That makes sense, right? No, Albert, that's done. I mean, I wonder if we'll still see some laying up in the street, but I think that's done. And I do believe Sunday was potentially the Elf Con. I don't know. Feed the birds. Tuppence a bank. Started the channel August 2019. I see so many of these grocery delivery services now. GoPuff, Joker. Dave said that car started accelerating 4 blocks away. Is that how slowly Infinities accelerate? Yeah, right, Allie? That was something. Yeah, a few folks were streaming that day. Patty, good morning. What do you call a musical computer? Adele. Oh boy. Oh boy. I like it. All right, maybe I'll cross over the other way after this car passes, and then I'll go right. There's no scaffolding on this side. The side by the school has scaffolding. Mark, good morning. Oh, is there any fence trouble there? Matthew, hey, have I gathered more dad jokes now? No, I don't like gather them. They just kind of have to happen, right? You know, it's all situational. You just got to Jerry Seinfeld all of it. Observation. Get or Geets, glad you're enjoying. More pressing, I developed a dad bod yet. Yeah, I put on some baby weight despite all the walking. Well, I do keep my body weight exercises up, so I guess in a way I should be getting stronger if the body's heavier. Anyway. Ricardo, good morning. All right. Approaching Houston Street. That's the next one at the end of this. Allie likes the fence. Phantasm messes with the whistle. It was a crossing guard, although there was nobody crossing children-wise. I think she was saying something after she crossed, so maybe she was messing with the kids. I don't know. Yes, P. Bat. We crossed the bridge already. We're in Manhattan. If you scroll back like 20 minutes, you'll see us on it. Ooh, Lizzo's starting out the day and the week with a dentist appointment. Well, hopefully it's all routine cleaning with no surprises. And then you can get on with the rest of the week with that behind you. It can get frustrating, Phantasm. I mean, I guess they're doing their job, but they shouldn't have to stop the traffic when is a green light for the traffic. At least in the city. In other places, it might work differently. But as long as the kids are safe. That's the most important part of all of it. Right? Daryl Bazet with a $5 super chat for an afternoon coffee. Thank you, Daryl. Yeah, I do like to have a coffee right after lunch just to keep myself maximized, and then that's it. So like 1 o'clock, 2 p.m., but I've been trying to avoid after 3. Victoria, privyet, hello. And again, Daryl, appreciate the super chat. All right. Avenue A then, shall we? Construction going on. I guess it is after 8 a.m. now. Keep forgetting that Mondays are a little later for us. Sex asks if I prefer December 25th or January 7th. I guess referencing Orthodox Christmas. So, my grandma from Russia always does January 7th, but I grew up mainly in New York, so December 25th for me. But we do both, so if anything, I win. Murphy, it's always at this time on Mondays. Wednesdays and Fridays are earlier, by design. Phantasm maintains Christmas decorations into February. Hey, why not? Let's be festive as long as possible. It's just we got to get rid of the tree at some point because we have one of the real trees, and I feel like a month is already pushing it. Gosh. Adam's tardy, but here nonetheless. Hey, Adam. Good morning. No problem, Murphy. This is just our usual, so we'll keep trying to maintain this schedule and then add afternoon ones as possible. Let's pass through here. Fang is here. Hello. Urbanist got double charged at Bluestone Lane. Well, hopefully they took care of that. That sounds like a mistake. But hello, Daryl. I don't know if I saw you yet. We're just walking up Avenue A here. This coffee shop on my right is always pretty popular. Is it open? Yeah, it is. I don't know why that person kind of walked in and out. When Dave orders at these coffee shops, he demands to be triple charged, quadruple charged. He says, I could take it. I'm Dave. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. Passing through. Oh, Moon, you're heading out. All right, thanks for stopping in. Good to have you. Ooh, they didn't fix it. Well, I think his credit card should be able to fix it if he has to. If he pays with credit card. I think he did, yeah. That sounds like it. And as Moon has to leave, we always say, hand Moon. Hand Moon. This is the way. Did I miss anything else? Lori Brown, hey. Now, is Sue or Diana here? I always miss them too. Blue still only has a baked good called Lamington. Interesting. Ronald McDonald is here. Now we really got to be careful, because Ronald McDonald's got some shifty eyes there. Whenever I think about Ronald McDonald these days, I think about that old, like the Japanese version of Ronald McDonald. And then somebody made a scary video with that one, what's that song? I can't remember the name of the song they used in it. It goes like dum 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 dum. That one. Orca, 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 orca. I'm sure somebody here knows what I'm talking about. This is like early meme territory. As a walking man, dude. I don't know. I think I'd get too dizzy. He spins a lot. Cat Yellow Ranger. Dude. Is there a meme museum? Well, if there isn't, I guess there needs to be. Leslie, good morning. I don't know. Carnell says, yeah, it's called the internet. I guess, but some memes, like, you know, they've fallen out of favor or just slowly vanish into oblivion. Like, what are some of the ones that don't get used anymore? Me Gusta, that one. Feels still gets a lot of use. Early memes as NFTs. Okay, now Sue is here. I'm not gonna miss you this time. I think so, Cat Yellow Ranger. I think that's the one. I don't know, was it really a female one? I don't remember. It was a weird Ronald McDonald, and it was very scary. No, there is some chop, it looks like. I'm seeing a drop in bit rate. I think it's coming back up slowly, though. Des says, Walk Ride Fly is visiting London at the moment. Yeah, it sounds like he has some service troubles initially, but he had it all figured out. So that's good. Avenue A and 11th Street, continue our walk north. The park was chopping it up. Air conditioner. Oh, all your bass. All your bass. Bass, bass. All your bass are belong to us. Yes. So many things that we don't hear so much anymore. See? Maybe we do need a meme museum. I mean, like things from like E-Bombs World days. eBombsWorld.com. Lemon Demon, all of his songs. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as I can see. And only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. Ha! Batcher. Mushroom. Yes. Internet. Mr. Wonderful goes back to dial-up. Same here. I started with America Online 2.0. 2.0. 2.5, 3. I went through all those versions in around 97. We switched to cable. We got lucky with early cable. In Stuyvesant Town, actually. RCN was in the lobbies of the buildings, peddling their wares. Ronald, I'm trying to create as much distance as I can from you because I'm nervous. I'm kidding. We're going towards Midtown, Kips Bay, actually. Maya, 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 or something. Couldn't falsetto into that one fast enough. Yeah, dial-up was fun. It was the first foray into the internet for many. All right, Ronald McDonald wishes us peace. Hopefully it's not a hidden message to something more ominous. I don't think so. We need more memes from the late 90s, early 2000s, so if anyone can jostle up some memories, I'm ready to receive. It doesn't sound right. That I don't remember, Tom. The most I did in the beginning was like QBasic, a little bit of TI-84. Or whatever it was, the calculators I remember, TI-83 Plus. I don't even know anymore. It's been too long. Graphing calculators. Some of this is just recycling stuff. Maybe there was a moving thing going on. I think I saw some trucks. We're in Stuyvesant Town right now. Well, at least these trees are still quite leafy. I just wonder what other kind of memes we can remember. What is that thing? That right there. It's made by DeWalt, but what is it? Ice Baby. I mean, that's old school. Have I used Windows 98? Yes, I started with Windows 3.1. 95, 98, Windows ME, XP. We're saving the snow for Dave's visit. MC Hammer, or Muck Hammer, like I like to call him. Muck Hammer. Yeah. Our sister girl used to live in Stuyvesant Town. Yeah, they had movies here in the Oval. I think they do it in the summers again. I don't know. I haven't lived here in 13 years now. Word perfect. Or if you used Macs at school, Claris Works maybe. Up. Didn't happen, Adam. Didn't happen. Maybe tonight. Mavis Beacon teacher's typing. It told me it was loco script and a green monitor screen. It was the first word processing experience. Yeah, that's old school too. Yeah, it is, it is. It was a great place to grow up. Things have changed here a bit. They tried to make it a little more luxury than I think it is still. Engineering is here, in case you were wondering. Alta Vista. And if you needed to have cracked software, you'd go to Hasta La Vista. Oh boy. The first thing I did when I got a job that paid was I got the license for WinRAR. I'm not trying to flex here, but I did it. And that was like 15, 16 years ago, so it still works. It is not, Gerard, it is not. It in fact is now well, marketed as luxury living, although I don't think it really is. They can only do so much with renovating apartments and pretending they have nice amenities. RJ's heading out. Have a good day at work. Yeah, when I grew up here, it was all, it was intended for like middle class families. Rents were stabilized. Now anybody coming in is market rate. So like 3,500 plus for a 1-bedroom, I think. Something like that. Bye. Yes, RJ, see ya. All right, and once we cross 20th Street, we get into Peter Cooper. Well, the schools for the neighborhood, actually the school zoning here is a little weird. If you live pretty far deep into Stuyvesant Town, you might not be zoned for the same schools, but the schools, for the most part, are up the block here on 20th Street. They have PS 40, Public School 40, and middle school or junior high school 104. Ring, 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 ring. Run out of phone. Ring, 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 ring. Run out of phone. I mean, their latest luxury upgrade is that they have through-wall or in-wall air conditioners. Amazing. I forget when they started really changing management companies' hands at them, but it happened a bunch of times in the 2000s. I think it is, Andrew. Yeah, one of their first luxury upgrades was just including air conditioners with in every room. And now the latest units get air conditioners through the wall. Amazing, right? Incredible. No cars coming, okay. Get a last bit of decorations here, but that tree's still very leafy too. Guzman is heading out. Good to see you. Yeah, that area really did get up. I mean, when I was growing up, I was told never to go south of 14th Street. Andrew, they did come in. Oh, I forget. I remember the issue now. It turns out whatever Mrs. Commute ordered had more glitter than any of us would have liked. So she got some sort of spray to help hold the glitter down. So she did that yesterday. So maybe today we'll get them up. All right, approaching 23rd Street. We'll go to the, look through the wall, wow. Amazing. We'll go to the river for our final stretch, as we do. Yeah, whatever she ordered to hold the glitter down essentially seems like hairspray. Yeah, spraying your baubles. You gotta do the yearly Christmas bauble spraying. Oh, Gigi, you have to move the unit in and out yourself. Yeah, that can't be fun. Those things are not light. But, I don't know. Well, the Stuyvesant ones are sealed in there, so you don't move them if they're through the window. But I'm guessing in different types of apartments, you might not get the right seal for the winter. All right, now we can cross this way. I think we're gonna get paused here. Oh, no, they're gonna let us go. Thank you. Danny Wong, you're driving by. Can you please be careful? Please. I know where you're going, Danny. A lot of trouble. All right, the pigeons are, they seem to be fed in this area a lot. Let's get that stopped. Let's get that stopped, yes. All right, Dave. Yeah, little yachties here on one of these bigger yachties. Well, the FDR looks like it's moving pretty well right now. Maybe people are away for the holidays already? I don't know. What's going on? Yeah, we just saw the pigeons. Should have given them our greeting. Testing of the junior school. All of the junior school. Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody had a positive case. Got to test the whole school. Or the junior school. Slick Rick wants to walk over a bridge when you grow up. I think it's an achievable goal. Yes, Dave, thanks to you, I've been able to learn. Oh, goodness, what was that? I've been able to learn all about the rappers. Oh, looks like the Eunice United Nations School has like a secret entrance here through their very well camouflaged fence. Sunshine After Rain is here. Danny said it's always wonderful when the traffic is down. Well, I guess people are away while the rest of us have to work. Unbelievable. All right, heading towards the river. Gonna be a little quieter finally. It's a nice way to wind down our walk. Home Alone 2. Oh, speaking of Home Alone 2, Kirby Barr did a really good video of the Home Alone 2 locations in New York. Stephen Luscombe, hey, good afternoon to you, I guess. Morning from here. Danny just wants to grow up. I don't want to grow up anymore. I want to grow the other way. I want to grow in the sense that less responsibility. All the kids these days seem pretty stressed too. Too many tests and other things. I don't know. Did somebody? Oh, did I miss him? Maybe I did. Oh, it might have been our friend from. Shoot, I might have missed him. Sorry if he's watching right now. I was too in depth in chat. Yes, I think you're right. I missed him. It was our friend who works at the school. He's shouted at us before. If you're listening or watching later, sorry about that. Is it cold out today? It's 40, warming up. Just shout out random. Yeah. Well, that's probably what Sue Pitchford felt like. All the times I missed saying hello to you. Well, if somebody here can go back and say hello to him for me, I'd appreciate it. Cat Yellow Ranger doesn't want to grow up. You're a Toys R Us kid. I was a Kitty City kid, if anyone remembers that toy store. Yeah, we didn't see Strawberry Fields today. No, not today, Phantasm. Though it is always a treat. Yogi Bear fan, I'm well. How are you? Slept better last night, so that's good. You can see Cosmo Kramer taking his morning swim. Yeah, he swam in the East River, right? Which I also don't understand. Why would he go to the East River to swim? Because they lived on the west side of Central Park. Gigi's heading out. Thanks for being here. Looks like we didn't get much buffering right there this morning. That's good. I mean, I don't know, Phantasm, maybe. I'd like her to be old enough to make her own decisions if she wants to join or not. But walking and commuting will still happen. So either way, we'll keep doing this. Solo as we are. Well, we got all of you with me, so that's good. Yeah, the FDR seems to be moving pretty well. Sounds like Danny has a good commute. Frame rate get weird? I can't tell. And if it did, why? Well, I guess we'll just look at Long Island City. And Greenpoint. Karen, glad you enjoyed. I think one of the things I want to do with my 360 camera is do a video inside Chelsea Market, although I don't know if they allow it. I thought Chelsea Market is pretty weird about certain things, but I think during Christmas time, since they put up all the decorations, it might be okay. Yeah, it is R, isn't it? That's right, Sir Martha, we maximize efficiency here. I mean, this makes the most sense the way we've scheduled it, for me anyway. Yes, Chelsea Market definitely has service issues, so I was able to... I think there was one time when I tried to walk in there before where they didn't want me to film. Another time I walked in and the service crapped out almost immediately. So definitely has service issues. So I think if I can get in there with my selfie stick 360 cam, which I should be able to, I think. I feel like a lot of these places are weird about selfie sticks. Ron wants me to do Diker Heights. I guess they're so bright with all the Christmas lights that it's not so bad. Because the 360 camera doesn't do very well in the low light. That's the worst part of it all. Where a parade, I think I'm an artsy filmmaker. Cat Yellow Ranger, absolutely I should. Yeah, I'm hoping even a better resolution camera comes out before next year's Comic-Con, because that'll be fun. You'd think so, Patricia. I don't know. It all depends on the stores and the security guards working, like at the Columbus Circle mall. Do I have problems with the new M3 gimbal? Sometimes the horizon gets a little weird, but if I auto-calibrate it again, the helicopter's taking off, I think. Yeah, there he goes. You can watch him take off. A little bit. It's taken a while, I don't know. That's right, Andy. Hey, Andy, also. Good to see you. Ed, I thought Casey Neistat used the helipad at the southern part of Manhattan. Did he use the Midtown one, too? That helicopter's taking forever to take off. I don't know. Oh wait, he's turning around. I thought he was going to take off backwards. There he goes. Oh, Shields has stopped by also. Morning, Shields. I don't know what that helicopter's. Oh, wait, is it starting? car, you also get a little bit of a stretch too. Off into the sunrise, I guess. There's a Logan on it. Which one? Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but helicopters I feel like I get anxiety trying to go on one of those. Sun is cool though today. Just a little bit subdued behind those clouds. All right, time check, 8:53, time to go. All right, everyone. What was that just now about helicopters? Hold on. I have to change hands. I have to cancel. Andrew's been on 3 helicopters in your life, and you're always surprised how vibrating and shaky they are. Okay, you're not building a good case for helicopters for me anyway. So I probably gonna stick to not going on one of those. For now, anyway. All right, everyone. Thanks for the super chats and super stickers today. Appreciate that. Thank you for all the conversation. It's always good to have you on my commute. We're all in this together. Thanks to the YouTube members, Patreon supporters, PayPal supporters, subscribers, and even if you're not subscribed, thank you for joining and donating some of your time to seeing New York. Think about joining Discord before everyone disappears, because now we're saying goodbyes. Don't forget about Discord. I know you're trying to forget about it, but don't. That's where apparently I can make channels in Discord that can be like image only. That would be the true GIF only communication channel. Anybody think that would be interesting, having a only images Discord channel? Anyway, thanks to the mods as well for all your help in keeping the civility. Dave, the chief Discord officer, asks if I'm going to finally join Discord. I'm there. Don't worry. All will be well. Pietta's had it up to here. Kidding. Make me say GIF, not GIF. Yeah, I don't know how I stuck to that one. That's the one I'm used to. All right. Thanks again, everyone. We'll see you all most likely on Wednesday morning. But in the meantime, have a great rest of the day wherever you might be. We'll see you all soon. Think about subscribing. Also Discord. And I don't know. I got nothing else for you. Have a great day. All right. Bye, everyone.